the US, it's Labor Day, so many people are off and enjoying this time for leisure, athletic, sports, uh, air show celebrations put on by armed forces, barbecues, and many other things. Because it's the end of summer, school has gone back into season for some, and the history of Labor Day is interesting to me, like so many like holiday or beginnings of events that are celebrated where it was really during like a dismal time. People were working 12-hour days, 5+ days a week. Young children were working and earning half the wages that their parents were. And this was usually for like working class people looking for basic living, with food and a home, shelter, uh, you know, various, they weren't getting the fancy things, you could say. And Labor Day actually came about by a lot of people taking time off. They had rallies, they had marches for rights. And then unions came along that started helping people gain more rights. And on and on and on through time, we have what is celebrated today as just this time to self. And it's typically celebrated the first Monday in the States. So you can find more information about that, at the libraries and history books or online in a simple search and read more about especially some important events that took place in Chicago and New York related to Labor Day. And it actually took, like, from the start of these marches and rallies and things, with people taking this time off to fight for their rights and just time for rest. I think it took about like 12 years or so for them to actually then get like this to be a known event where people were given time to themselves and to spend at home and enjoy that time. So for that, I salute so many of those who fought for us to have this right in the States to, have the right to have off. And so it's important to remember those things. Today there are still quite a few people working, especially if they're in customer service. So you have to applaud those who, on many people's time off of their more of the traditional jobs of the 9 to 5s or whatnot, or salary gigs that are Monday through Friday. Those who still maybe who are contractor or work in customer service or whatnot are still working. Not sure if you can hear it. Uh, there is an air show going on, so I can surely hear it. The building I'm in is right next to where the air show flies over. But I thought it'd still be cool to just take that time to recognize exactly some of the history of Labor Day, how it came about, and then let's have like a restful stretch. So if you would like to do this little restful stretch again, just to honor your body at this time and giving yourself time for rest, you could always, kind of skip over the first part if you want to get right to it. So it'll post to the channel after. But let's just start very restful. Let's just start getting comfortable in our seats. Let's start to lengthen the spine. Uh, I have my feet on the little bars there, which I don't advise many to do. It's just a habit that I have. So I'm going to move the feet to the floor, connecting, grounding you into your space. And let's just kind of breathe right into it. We're going to inhale the arms out and up, raise them up towards the sky. The vision can follow. Lengthen the arms towards the sky. Relax the shoulders down. Deeper inhale. And when you're ready to exhale, forward fold. Tail connected to seat. Adjust the seat. Make sure you feel safe and sturdy. Let it all go. I'm going to inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise. Come all the way up. Arms are going to pass through center. Raise up towards the sky. Inhale, lengthen, relax the shoulders. Exhale, forward fold again. Ragdoll here, opposite hands to opposite elbows, and just kind of hang a little heavy. Relax the shoulders. Release the arms back down to floor, halfway lift. Exhale, root to rise. Arms float out through sides this time, make their way to sky. Exhale, palms flip out, arms go down at sides. Anjali Mudra in front of heart, pray your hands to heart. Relax the shoulders, checking in at any time if you start to feel tense, you're rounding your back. Check in with self, lengthen, soften the chin so the crown of the head is ascending towards the sky. Possibly close the eyes if you feel safe and sturdy in your space. And just breathe. Take a moment to connect to the heart. Allow the hands to release from Anjali Mudra. Maybe right hand, then left hand, or left hand, then right. Place themselves on the heart. Relax the elbows. Let's check in with our equilibrium. We're going to go ahead and inhale the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, twist to one direction. Allow the arms to drop out to sides. Seated spinal twist. We're going to come back to center. Arms are going to float up towards the sky. We're going to forward fold just about 5 or so degrees. Nothing too intense, not a full fold, but just a nice incline here. Neck in line with the spine, shoulders still away from the ears, engaging our core. We're going to welcome hands to prayer once again. Bring them down to heart. Take a twist in whichever the same direction that you did your seated spinal twist was. I twisted to my right, so I'm taking my chair in chair pose, twist out to the right also. Option to open the arms. You don't have to. Let's bring it back. Bring it back to center. Rise from your incline. Relax the shoulders. You could continue to have the hands at prayer, or you can release them to assist. We're going to take a figure four. The leg of the same side that you twisted towards is going to raise and rest on the thigh. Breathe. You could hold here at center, or you do have that option to incline once again. Nice hip opener here. You're gonna roll up. You're gonna release, extend that same leg away. Find some toe wiggles, find some ankle circles. Then we're gonna repeat all of that on the opposite side. So be mindful of whatever direction you twisted. That's the direction that you're gonna go. You're gonna allow that foot to return to floor. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, seated spinal twist in the opposite direction that you haven't gone yet. Release, arms float up to ceiling and sky again. Incline forward into chair, chair pose, and you're seated. Hands can come to center. Take a twist in that same direction that you took your seated spinal twist in. Option to open the arms. Bring it back to center. Relax the shoulders, lengthen. Rise up. Same side leg is going to cross over, figure four. Just take a moment here. You can stay at center or you can incline forward. Add a little more stretch and depth. You're going to go ahead, you're going to release, extend, and lengthen that same leg away. Find some toe wiggles, find some ankle circles. And release, bring it back down to seat. You're going to move a little bit off from the back of the seat, a little bit towards the front, but make sure your chair is still feeling safe and sturdy. We're going to open up for seated warrior. You do have the option to take it standing. But in a little leisure day like this, maybe you just want to kind of relax with it. So you're going to go ahead. I'm going to find my right side to be my front side. So I'm going to incline in that same direction. My back leg, I like to use as a kickstand to make sure that I stay balanced on my seat. Right arm then will go out in front for warrior two. Find a reverse warrior. And then we're going to take a twisted seated warrior. You're going to allow the arms to return to warrior two. You're going to twist out to the right. Left arm becomes the front, goes outside of the right thigh or leg. And unwind, untwist, bring everything in, back to seat. Take a moment, feel the body. And you're going to do the same on the opposite side. So I had right side first. Now I'm going to go left side first. I'm going to face out towards my left side. My right foot goes to be the kickstand. Left arm out in front. Warrior two and reverse warrior. Bring it down, return to warrior two. Take it and twist out to left side. Twisted warrior, twisted seated warrior. Unwind, unfold, bring everything in back to center. Take a moment. Connect with your breath. Notice where you feel your inhales and your exhales in your body. Relax the shoulders, relax the chin, the crown of the head. Come into conscious breathing, which is just your awareness of your breath, your natural inhale, your natural exhale. Welcome thumbs to connect to heart center. May you be able to enjoy your space and where you find yourself at this time, in whatever place that you are, no matter if it's in the US or somewhere outside of the US, and may you always allow your time for rest and peace and a moment of possibly solitude, whether that be in physical form on the outside in our 3D reality or internal solitude where you can just tune everything out, bring everything in, allow things to come up to awareness, and allow yourself a little break, no matter what's going on with your day. Continue Anjali Mudra. May this flow ease you into the rest of your day with light, peace, smiles, and love. Namaste. Enjoy, if you so choose, this non-laboring day. So take care, reach out, leave a comment if you have questions.